I found out after I became a lawyer that you have to be a good lawyer to be appointed a judge. And I was the worst. I could never be neutral. I would take my own client to the judge and be like, Your Honor, my client has robbed the liquor store.
Welcome back to CBS Mornings. That acclaimed stand-up special, Zarna Garg, 1 in a Billion, came out 2 years ago, featuring the former stay-at-home mom who broke into comedy at the age of 45. Since then, Garg's career has skyrocketed. She's toured with Amy Poehler and Tina Fey. She has worked with Mindy, Kaling and Kevin Hart. And her new book, This American Woman, is all about her life. In her first in-depth network TV profile, Shanelle Kaul found out what it's like to have Zarna Garg as a mom.
My 16-year-old son recently started walking to school with a girl. So I follow them.
Zarna Garg lacked a filter long before she had a mic in her hand.
We had all gone for a wedding when I was a child in India. One of the uncles who was at the wedding passed away the next day. And I remember blurting out, well, at least he had a great meal before he died. He ate a lot.
Last meal.
I remember thinking, he ate a lot, and I just said it out.
Garg was born in Bombay to a conservative upper-class family. She was the youngest of 4 and known for being the comic relief.
I seem to have some sort of knack for like bringing everybody's blood pressure down a little bit. A different kind of doctor.
Her ability to adapt would become a necessity. When she was just 14, her mother died. Within hours, her father tried to arrange her marriage. So she ran away.
He said, if you don't want to get married, you can't live at home. I was like, fine.
For nearly 2 years, she was homeless. Garg writes about it in her new memoir, This American Woman.
I was just trying to survive. I really thought for a long time, I was like, he's just very struck by grief, and any day he's gonna come around.
She and her father never fully repaired their rift, but her sister Sunitha, who was living in Akron, Ohio, encouraged Garg to come to America. What did America mean to you?
At the time, it meant security. Ohio was my world. Like, I thought it was the center of the universe. I came to America with $9 in my pocket. Yeah, $10,000 in the bank.
Garg built a life here. She earned a law degree, met her husband Sheleb, and moved to New York City, where she had 3 children, Zoya, Bridge, and Veer. But in 2020, the stay-at-home mom felt something was missing.
When you're a mother and you're like doing all the things that moms have to do in this country, you really feel like the world is just progressing without you. Even though everybody tells you you're doing the hardest job, they tell you that and then they go on to do other things.
Then a birthday gift from her daughter Zoya changed everything.
Every time I walked into a fancy hotel, there would be like a pitcher of water with like fruits and things in it. And I used to think, why can't we have a pitcher of water in our house? And I must have just said it in passing to the kids.
Zoya bought her one, but instead of filling it with water, Zoya filled it with over 100 messages she collected from friends and family and handwrote herself.
These are all the notes. Always makes people laugh. Funny brown mom makes me laugh every single day.
I just told her, you can take this and run with it.
You gave her permission.
Yeah. My goal was to get her on a stage.
And my kid, she worked so hard to get into Stanford.
It worked.
She rescued a puppy from a burning building. Oh, damn. Yeah, no, I put the puppy in there.
Garg hit the open mics, the parks, even the New York City subway. And her sons helped her go viral.
I need you to run around the house. I need 5,000 steps on this right away, please. I saw a beautiful Indian girl on the other side of the beach. Can we go talk to her, please? Please, she's perfect.
When TikTok was booming, I was there helping her film videos, helping her edit videos. But that ended up being one of the biggest reasons she sold so many tickets.
So fun, prom. So fun. What are we gonna do?
She earned a comedy special.
Any immigrants in the house?
And a role in her first feature film.
And you should respect the traditions you're about to enter into.
Mom, a day ago you told me to get married by an internet priest.
Oh, why you have to be so technical?
It's a level of fame her kids are still getting used to.
One thing I've noticed with Veer is his teachers.
I get treated like a king in school. That's how it feels. Like, all my teachers are.
Zarna's side.
Let's go.
Garg just filmed the first episode of a sitcom based on her life, produced by Kevin Hart and Mindy Kaling. She's also been touring with Tina Fey and Amy Poehler.
As a mother, I pulled myself out of those trenches. Like, yes, motherhood is the greatest job on earth and all, but it's great to get paid. It's great.
Garg also has a podcast. It is called the Zarna Garg Family Podcast, where she offers some hot takes on life as an Indian American mother. We love Zarna.
She's
right?
terrific.
So great.
Oh,
Love her.
yes.
So funny.
Listen, I haven't even her timing.
Comedic timing is amazing.
You're so right about that, Tony. Haven't even seen the sitcom. I already know I'm going to like it. She is so fantastic.
I think what I love most about her story is how she talks about motherhood and that not being the end all for her, and how she found this purpose and passion later in life. And it's just so inspirational.
And I love the relationship with her kids who are saying, Mom, you can do this, you should do this, who are cheering her on.
And who clearly love
Stunning
her so
children.
deeply.
Yes.
Let this be encouragement. At 45 years old, you can do anything you want. She's living
not
the American
too late.
She really
Her
is.
career's taking off.
Not
Shanelle,
too
thank you so
late.
much.
Thank
Awesome
you.
stuff.
Thank you.
All right,
Bye,
This American
Shanelle.
Woman is on sale now.